Welcome to my next Big Bang Theory Season 11 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important, if you are not caught up to the point where I am and rewatching or watching the Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which of course I'll mention as well as put in the description. If that happens to be the case, you find that you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this detailed review to avoid any potential spoilers. This will be the Big Bang Theory Season 11, Episode 22. The title of this episode is called The Monetary Insufficiency. And this will be my review reaction recap after just finishing watching the episode. So, Sheldon and Leonard are playing a driving video game where Sheldon keeps stopping at traffic lights even though he is driving a stolen police car vehicle with a dead hooker in the trunk. Raj and Howard return from the faculty mixer. Sheldon considers it a waste of money since he would rather have them fund a proof of concept or of his new formulas on entropy decrease due to quantum decoherence. Raj tells him that to prove it, one must create a black hole that could destroy the Earth. Sheldon is fine with that as long as he is proven right. Leonard suggests creating a contained microscopic black hole. Amy and Penny are looking through wedding dress magazines where Penny asks if she wants a dress that is simple and elegant or whether to have a dress train. Sheldon comes in thinking they're discussing his kind of train. Then Sheldon asks them what he should wear to the university when he asks for funding for his project. He needs $500 million to construct an experiment to help prove his latest string theory assertion. He needs 2,148 high-powered lasers focused on 20 micrograms of gold to generate a microscopic black hole. Amy understands the problem because she wanted funding for a project to make brains grow younger, which she can't really do. Sheldon then considers getting it in installments. Penny tells them to start by asking for $20 million. Amy explains it to Sheldon that he could take something big and advance slowly, even if it takes 8 long years, trying not to refer to her relationship with Sheldon. Sheldon is now explaining his scientific approach to of course, Caltech president Siebert, who we haven't seen for a while. He is impressed and he asks how much funding he needs. Sheldon asks for $20 million and then adds $50 million. And then must double down, and again. The president looks exasperated, and Sheldon asks if they have a deal. No. Back in 4A, Sheldon's friends commiserate with him. Higgs of the Higgs boson particle took 50 years to prove his theory. Sheldon wants to play with his theory now. Sheldon decides to try and raise the money now. Penny and Bernadette are enjoying the dress shop service while helping Amy with her wedding dress choice. Amy feels beautiful in the first dress and tries it on. Penny tells her not to buy the first one she tries on. It's like marrying the first ever guy. She brings out another one that Bernadette thinks she looks beautiful in. Penny adds that when Sheldon sees her in it, he will take it off her carefully, put it away, and then ravish her. Finally, she has one with long, lacy sleeves and way too many ruffles, and she loves, and all the girls can say is, wow. Sheldon comes into bother Leonard to help him shoot a Kickstarter video. Sheldon wants to raise some seed money to help attract some major investors. He's willing to offer to create a customized bathroom schedule, design a flag for your house or apartment, or come over and tell one what is wrong with them, all within Sheldon's talents. The girls talk about Amy's finding a dress that she likes until they finally admit that it is awful. Penny thought that she wanted their honest opinion. Bernadette says that no one wants that, and then she mentions Penny's dumb Cookie Monster tattoo. Bernadette asks, was that fun? They both agree to tell her gently and together. Later, Penny tells Amy that she doesn't like her dress. Bernadette calls it beautiful. At the comic book store, Sheldon brings in some comics to sell to raise his money. He doesn't sound like he wants to sell them, but advancing science is more important to him. He then quickly leaves them with Stewart, who starts opening them. Sheldon couldn't take the fact that Stewart was handling them with his fingers. Penny is mad at Bernadette for throwing her under the bus. Bernadette admits that it makes her look bad, but she wonders if it's the first day that Penny has been a girl. Now Sheldon is eating his own tuna fish sandwich because his mother wouldn't ship them from Texas. Up to this point, Sheldon has raised $65,000. Pretty good. Raj suggests that if he goes to Las Vegas, Sheldon doesn't think it's a bad idea. Leonard does. Sheldon mentions that scientists and mathematicians have beaten them all the time. Penny goes to see Amy, who asks if she could change first. She apologizes and says that all that matters is that she feels beautiful. Thank you, Amy replies. Amy is still not okay because all she'll think about is that Penny hates it. She's the coolest, best-dressed person that she knows. Penny adds that it's just not a dress that she would buy. They are different people. Penny is going to make sure that the wedding is just about her. Her being Amy, not her being Penny. Amy calls her a good maid of honor. Then Bernadette calls and says that she doesn't like the dress either. Penny calls Bernadette the worst. Sheldon is now in Las Vegas studying the roulette wheel. A casino employee asks if he can help Sheldon, and he explains exactly what he is doing. The casino guard reports the code word Pelican, and Sheldon is escorted from the casino. Amy is wearing her wedding dress. Sheldon comes in describing his adventure in Las Vegas, is surprised and tells her that she looks beautiful. She looks like a pile of swans. He can't wait to marry her, and that's what ends this episode of The Big Bang Theory. So I gave this one an 8.3, better than, the end of this season has not been the best. My character of the episode is, of course, going to be Sheldon, and as many of you know, I rate Penny because Penny is the reason why I started watching The Big Bang Theory, and one of the reasons why I continued watching it. She was looking mighty good fine in this episode. I'm going to give her a 9.1 out of 10. So you've heard everything that I have to say. Now it's your turn. If you're a fan of The Big Bang Theory and you want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, please don't forget to Hulk smash the like button, share the video with a friend, put this video on any one of your social media platforms. Don't forget to sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are on this episode of The Big Bang Theory. What would you rate it? Whom would be your character of the episode? If you want to rate Penny like I do, you can do that as well. And then last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button. You're watching the video anyway. Subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And you never know what you're going to see on JDev TV.